Hello students, how are you? Hope you are all fine. Okay, today my topic is the compounds of noble gases and how to write the electronic configuration and the structure of compounds of xenon. Okay, watch this white screen. Okay students, I'm going to start with the compounds of noble gases. But before we proceed further, first of all you keep one thing in mind, that noble gases are highly stable gases and their octet is complete. What I am saying, that noble gases have complete octet, that is they have 8 electrons in their valence shell, so they are highly unreactive. They will not going to form any compound. But there was a scientist, that was Neil Bartlett. In 1962 he was able to form first compound made up of noble gas, and he select which gas, that is xenon, and the compound was XePtF6. So xenon is that only noble gas which have little bit reactivity. Why? Because of its bigger size. Okay, now I'm going to teach you the compounds of xenon, that is xenon fluorides. But before that, we should know how to write the electronic configuration of noble gases. It's a very simple or very unique way to write that. Suppose these are the noble gases: neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. I'm going to encircle xenon because we are going to read this xenon. That is 2s2, 2p6. When we move downward, you have to add one shell, that is it becomes 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 4p6, 5s2, 5p6 and so on, 6s2, 6p6. I'm going to select xenon because xenon is that noble gas which have little bit reactivity. Okay, but after 2p, d orbitals are also possible, so that 3d0, 4d0, 5d0, 6d0. This way you can write the electronic configuration of any noble gas without knowing its atomic number. Okay, now we are going to study shape and hybridization of xenon fluorides. Xenon fluorides. There are three fluorides: XeF2, XeF4 and XeF6. Okay, we are going to start with very first xenon fluoride, that is XeF2. Listen here. Okay, xenon, what is the electronic configuration of xenon in ground state? That is 5s2, 5p6, 5s2, 5p6 and 5d0. S orbital is single, p have 3 orbitals and d have 5 orbitals. This is xenon in ground state. These are s electrons, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now how many fluorine are attached? Only 2. So you should have only 2 single electrons, because there are 2 fluorine, but there is no single electron, there is a paired electron. There are paired electrons, 2, 2, 2, 2. So it gain energy and one electron jump to d orbitals, that is xenon in excited state. Now it become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one electron get excited in d orbitals. Okay, now there are 2 single electrons, there are 2 fluorine, so it will form bond pair with fluorine, that is fluorine. 1 fluorine, 2 fluorine. So what is the hybridization of XeF2? 1 orbital of S, 3 orbitals of P and 1 orbital of D get participate. So its hybridization is sp3d. And what it is its type? 1, 2. 2 are the bond pair, that is AB2, and 3 are the, this one 1, 2, 3, 3 are the lone pairs. So its type is AB2L3. And you know that in VSE pair theory, as you studied in 11th class, when AB2L3 is the type, the shape will be, it has 3 lone pair, 1 lone pair, 2 lone pair, 3 lone pair. These are lone pair. You can also write LLL. And 2 are the bond pair. Okay, you can write F instead of B. This is the shape of XeF2, and its shape is what? Linear shape. Okay, now we are going to write the electronic configuration, hybridization and shape of the XeF4. This is the xenon in ground state, as we did in previous question, that is XeF2. This is 5s2, 5p6 and 5d0. Okay, now in this there are 4 fluorine atoms which are attached with the xenon. So the number of single electron or unpaired electron should be exactly equal to the number of fluorine atoms. So how many fluorine atoms are there? There are 4 fluorine atoms. So 4 single electrons should be there. Now 2 electron will jump. So its excited state become 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 4 single electrons. Okay, these purple colored marker indicates the electrons of the xenon, and this black color of fluorine, these 1 fluorine, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now what is the hybridization? Its hybridization is 1 s orbital is used in this hybridization, and 3p and 2d. So its hybridization comes out to be sp3d2. And what will be its type? Its type will be A is the central atom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 bond pairs, and 1, 2, 2 lone pairs, that is AB4L2. And AB4L2, you already know that AB4L2 have square planar structure. So its structure is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the plane, 1 planar, and 4 are the fluorine atoms. Okay, and 2 are the lone pair of electrons. Okay, these black electrons are of fluorine, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this purple electrons are of xenon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are lone pair. Okay, cross check this. The black electrons are 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and those electrons are of fluorine atoms. So here are 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 fluorine electrons. Okay. Okay, now in our last compound, that is in XeF6, we are going to continue with that same procedure. This is ground state, this is excited state. Now there are 6 fluorine atoms which are attached with the xenon. So the number of unpaired electrons should be exactly 6. So how many excitation occurs? 1, 2, 3. 3 electrons will jump from p orbital to d orbitals. So it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 6 single electrons are there in excited state of xenon. Now it will forms bond pair with 6 fluorine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now check the hybridization. In this 1 s orbital, 3 p orbital and 3 d orbitals get involved. So its hybridization is sp3d3. And what will be its type? Its type is 1 2 3 4 5 6 bond pair, A B 6, and 1 is lone pair, AB 3L. Now we are going to draw its shape. I am going to draw its shape, that is XeF6. Listen, these are for 1 2 3 4 5 6, and 1 is lone pair of electrons. These black color electrons are of fluorine. How many are there? There are 6. Count it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 black electrons, and these pink electrons are of xenon. That's why I'm using the color marker 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and this is lone pair. What his shape is? Distorted octahedral. And the above shape, this shape was square planar. By this way you can write the shape and hybridization of any molecule. I'm going to scroll up and down so that you can take screenshots of these. Okay, thank you.